everyone, I'm Sharlene from So Dressmaking and welcome to episode 16 of my weekly planning series. So, I have loads of stuff here this week, but like I always say, I won't get through all of this. Quite a bit of it is, some of it's quite quick things, just finishing things off. Other things are probably going to take me a wee bit longer because they are like either patterns I haven't used before or pattern companies I haven't used before. But yeah, I want to talk you through all the different things that I do potentially have planned this week, and obviously I won't get a lot of it done, but I think now that I'm over my sickness, I've probably got a wee bit more energy to put into all of this, so I'm probably just getting overexcited about it all. So first thing, I had mentioned these yesterday in my roundup video, so I have my Winslow shorts to hem, and I actually just need to add a wee button to the back of them. Just made a mistake with the waistband, and then I have to finish this jazz dress, which is just a big crumple of linen at the minute, but just need to reattach the sleeves, put elastic in the cuffs, and then reattach this skirt. So really excited about that one. It is coming together really well, exactly how I had pictured it now. Yeah, so those are the things I need to finish. Not going to take me too long to get those two done. So yeah, I've set myself the task of getting those done today before I start into anything else, because I'll just keep pushing them back if I don't start them. So first thing on my list of things to sew this week, I have my square neck top. So this has been on my list for quite a while now. It's cut, it's interfaced, and this is a really quick one which won't take me too long to do. Yes, so I'm definitely going to get that one done this week because I love this colour and I love this fabric, so I really want to get wearing this. Then the move my iron board too far away. So then the next one I want to work on, so I've made obviously the Fabric midi dress, which has the square neck and puff sleeves. Really like it, but I want to try another pattern as well. So I have the Lilac paquarette, yeah, cut out. So it actually has same square neckline, puff sleeves, but it has princess seams and then ruffles down the front. So I have it cut in this, but it's just a top, but I have lengthened it into a dress, which I've seen quite a few people doing. So I have it cut in this green gingham from Minerva, which I'll add the link to, the affiliate link. And I have this fringing, this pink and green fringing, which I think I want to add down one of the ruffles. So there's two ruffles. So either the top or the bottom layer, I'm going to add this down it as well, just because why not? It's never going to get used sitting in my stash otherwise. So yeah, I have this one to do. I want to compare the construction of the two. I have another fabric that I want to use. I want to make in this style of dress, but slightly longer. So I want to just compare the two now and see which one I think. I think the midi is probably closer to the style I want. But as I said yesterday, there's the wee like sort of gather here where the square kind of joins, which I'm not 100% happy with. So yeah, I want to make this one just to compare the two, and this will be a lovely summer dress to wear as well. More giant gingham. So then next up, again, I've mentioned these before. Oh, okay. Stuck. Here we go. Okay, do you want to put that in the bin? Girl. So then the next one, again, I've mentioned these a few times, is my mod trousers toile. So I'm not a huge fan of this fabric. It's from Pound Fabrics, and I always think I'm not going to like wearing it, but it's okay when I actually do. But I will probably get a wee bit of wear out of them, and I want to test the fit before I make these in my green gingham. So definitely want to get these done this week so that I can then get the green cut out when that time comes. And I think they will be handy for wearing too. I'm sure I will get a bit of wear out of them. And then yesterday again, I mentioned that I had got a few bits cut out last week. So I have another Lilac pattern. It's the cyclamen blouse. Again, this is just a toile to see what the fit's like. I'm going to make it hopefully in a Lady McElroy Ditsy print cotton. So I want to test it out first in this cotton voile from Minerva. So it's supposed to be a lilac, but it's more of a blue, I think. But yeah, I'm just going to test it out to see what the fit's like in it, and I will wear it. It's definitely a wearable toile. So it has like the quite big statement collar and a v-neck and then puff sleeves, but there's pleats here at the front, so I would just want to make sure that I am happy with those pleats. And the way the neck is finished is a bit different. I know some people have added on a facing around the neckline, which makes it a bit neater, so I might think about doing that as well once I've made this version. So yeah, I want to make this first just to see what I think of that pattern, and if there's any changes I need to make before I cut into my good fabric, which I nearly did before I remembered that I wanted to do a test version first. So then this little pile here is all things that I just want to get cut this week, or even start cutting out this week. So first thing is, I've seen this one before again. It's the Sienna Maker jacket in this Tencel Grunge jacquard from Felicity Fabrics. Absolutely love this fabric, and I just need to decide what sleeve I'm going to do and then cut out all the interfacing. I got black interfacing, so ready to go to finish getting that cut out. I won't start on it yet. Trying to decide how I'm going to finish it too, if I just overlock all the seams or if I do a bias bound finish, which I think would be really nice because it's unlined, and I could either go for something like neutral or go for a really bright pop of colour on the inside, which I think would be lovely. So yeah, I need to decide on that too. I have a few darker colour things sort of starting to pile up a wee bit, so I also want to change my overlocker threads at some stage so that I can work on those. So there's this and my Arden trousers, which are black as well, but I have a few things that I need to finish before I do that. So then the other one, I'll show you this one then first. So obviously this, I'll need black overlocker threads for it as well. I had shared this on Saturday on my Instagram stories. It is, I love it so much. This is the Tropical Rayon from Sister Mintaka. She's getting it back in stock soon, so definitely make sure you're following her on Instagram if you want to get your hands on any of this. She'll have probably get another delivery from the supplier that all these fabrics come from, and this is where I got my the Explorer Rayon foil. There's a couple of really lovely fabrics from this supplier that you definitely want to keep an eye out for. So yeah, she's getting this back in stock soon. I've decided, so I did a poll over on Instagram. I'm going to make the plum dress, which I'm wearing at the minute. I think that was kind of like the clear winner. I have a picture pinned on Pinterest which I keep going back to, and it's quite like an overstyle loose dress, midi length, and I just think this shape at the top is perfect for it. What I'm thinking of doing is actually just extending the bodice down. I think I might do some sort of a ruffle or a cuff on the sleeve, maybe drop this down a wee bit more, and then this bottom part of the skirt I'm just going to shorten it and maybe add the bottom as a ruffle. So I'm just going to play about with the proportions of this. It does have a long sleeve version, so maybe just like shorten the sleeve to add a bit of a cuff. So yeah, I'm going to play about with the proportions of this pattern and see if I can get the style that I'm wanting for this. I might order like a cheaper rayon or viscose just to test it out first, because obviously this fabric is just beautiful. I don't want to ruin it or waste it. So yeah, I might do a wee test version of this first. I've spotted like a dark polka dot, I think it's like navy or nearly black, which would be perfect for trying it out, and again something that I would wear. I think this would be great for wearing during the summer. It'll be really easy to throw on with like trainers or pair of sandals, but I will also be able to wear it with boots and tights and a cardigan during the winter. So that's, I think I can see me wearing that more. The other option was the Helen's Closet Gilbert shirt and a pair of shorts, but whenever I'm getting dressed I just want loose, floaty, easy to wear dresses like this at the minute. So I think the logical idea is then to make just like a maxi sort of dress or midi dress, something the same style. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do with this. I would love to get it cut out this week, but I'll see if I'm going to make a 12 first. I don't know. I have to decide what I'm going to do, if I'm going to twirl it or if I'm just going to go ahead and make it. I'm not sure if I have any fabrics here at the minute that I could twirl it with, but I might. I'll have a wee look. So yeah, then the rest of these, so I don't know if you have seen any of these. You've seen this fabric before. So this one here is a broderie anglaise from Felicity Fabrics, and it is called Emily, so that's obviously why I had to get it. I got it during their first birthday sale there, so I actually got quite a good bargain on it. So this is going to be for another version of the Bella Loves Patterns floor dress that I'm testing. Yeah, really love it. I had seen a dress, ready to wear dress in the broderie anglaise, and it had very similar style details, so there's lovely big ruffles that come down the front, and it's a wrap dress, so it's perfect to recreate this dress that I've seen. So yeah, I am going to get that cut out this week, because yeah, obviously the time I have now to wear a white summer dress is, the window's getting smaller because I don't know when our summer's going to finish. So yeah, I need to get it finished soon, or started soon, and yeah, finished. And then the other thing now I've decided, so I was thinking about making shorts with this. This is a linen viscose from Sister Mintaka. I have 1.5 meters of it. I was going to make shorts, and then I decided I have maybe about 4 pairs of shorts now, and I don't need any more for our weather. It would just sort of be pointless. So the other pattern test I've done, the Homer and Howells, it is like a sort of cami style, like thin straps, and comes as a top or a midi length dress. So I actually think I'm going to make the dress in this. Again, really easy to throw on summer dress, which I know I will get loads of wear off, and 1.5 meters is perfect. If I need to, I can use a contrast for the facing, or I might even be able to piece it together, like you use, instead of cutting it on the fold, cut it in 2. But yeah, that's the plans now for this one, so I'm going to get that cut out this week too. I just think a dress in this is going to be a lot more wearable now as well, and yeah, it's as I say, that's the sort of thing that whenever I'm getting dressed in the mornings now, that's what I'm looking to wear, is just easy to throw on dresses. And I think the good thing with dresses too is they're more wearable sort of all year round, because you can layer them up and stuff. So yeah, that's the plans for this one. And this, I don't think I probably haven't ever shown you this fabric or plans. So this is, this part here was a Christmas present from my sister. It is a waterproof cotton from Fabric Godmother, and I am going to make a Serra trench by Pauline Alice Patterns. So it is like a classic trench coat kind of style, raglan sleeves. I think it's double breasted, and it has collar and a hood, and kind of like sort of, I don't think it's quite knee length, but it's like longer knee bum anyway. So yeah, the plans is to make that out of this. I'm going to try and make it waterproof, so I need to get like all the waterproof tape and everything. I think I have enough interfacing as well. I have the pattern pieces all cut out and ready to go, and I'm going to line it in this for like a classic sort of Burberry style trench. Yeah, really excited about it. I have realised now that we are... You okay? Emily's in here dancing now. I think now that we're actually going out more and doing like wee bits and pieces, I've realised that I actually need a raincoat. So something that's not too heavy. Obviously I have like a big parka, but that's not really any good during the summer or during any of the warmer months. So I kind of realised that I do need to get some sort of a lightweight raincoat, and obviously I have the plans for this anyway. So I would like to try and get this cut, or even starting to cut it. Like if I do, you know, the main fabric one week, the lining the next week, the interface the next week or something, I'm happy enough with that. I just would like to get it started so that I know I can start making some progress on it. And I think I would like a bigger project, so I have this and obviously the Sienna maker jacket. So I have those 2 bigger projects to start working on soon, which I think I'm probably going to start looking for. This season, because I didn't really have much of a summer wardrobe, I've been kind of just trying to make probably quicker things that, you know, I can actually wear now, but when it comes back around to autumn, my autumn wardrobe is pretty much set. Like I probably don't even need to make anything, obviously I will, but I think now I'm probably going to start looking at bigger projects that I can really get stuck into and be working on. So yeah, I am looking forward to working on this, and I think it's going to be lovely. And it's something that I've always wanted in my wardrobe, just like a classic, you know, raincoat sort of trench max style. So yeah, those are my plans for this week. As I say, there is a lot on my list, but you know, some of it is just things that I want to get cut out, and some of it's things that I'm just trying to get finished. So it's not a lot of big tasks. And then there's a few things that I do want to try and start sewing as well. So I hope everyone is keeping well, and I have if you want to support what I'm doing and buy me a coffee, I have the link for my Ko-fi page down below. And yeah, I really appreciate all the support that you are giving me, all the messages. Thank you so much to everyone who messaged me when I wasn't well, asking, you know, where I was and how I was. It really does mean a lot to me. So yeah, that's everything for today, and I will chat to you all soon. Bye!